Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Amin. Dear my respectful viewer, as usual, you are in your program Beliefs in Believer. As you know, that every 2 weeks you can see the program from the last week of that subject translation. So today is the translation from the last week about the sleep. Even though in our Farsi language we have only خواب, and then we say خواب دیدی, خواب کردی, خواب میشی or something. But in English it cannot be like this. In English there is one sleep, just you can rest something, but there is an also dream. So this two is different, two different subject would be. So in that regard, we would like to today, even though the based on the last week translation is, but again the information would be in the two subject today, and I hope you get benefited. Anyway, I appreciate for those viewer that I received directly some call that they appreciate, and they say this was very good, informative, and so on, so on. But however, just I say thank you. So dream is one subject, like I said, and sleep the other. First of all, I would like to talk about this sleep. What is sleep? What can sleep? And when going to be sleep? Sleep is something very important gift by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to His creatures, His creations. For example, if the human being does not have sleep, he cannot enjoy his life or her life, as you know that. And at the same time, when is going to be sleep, and what time to go to sleep, for how long, and this is in human being is different rather than another creations. As we know all the trees, jungles, all have to have good sleep, but in different time, in different period of schedule of their life. For example, the trees go 3 months go to sleep. In 3 months preparation for the living back, and to bring the leaves into flowers, to fruits, as a preparation, and live 3 months, and then after another 3 months they again do such a preparation for next sleep. So during the autumn times, 3 months they are, they get off all these their leaves, and then also of course that they are take out their leaves because of the snow, if it is put on it and then become heavy, and then the bushes will be broke. It means their shoulders, and that's why they are doing that way, probably, Allah knows. But however, human being is different. Human being, when was born a baby, it starting from, let's do about 1 hour or less, and then slowly go more until 20. The person is going to be 20 years, or from 16 to 20, and then he can sleep 7 to 8 hours. And then if the continuation of the age is go to until 60, at that time the sleeps go less, about 4 or even 3 hours. Those old people is just like that supposed to. But in middle ways, that if we count the one that has 90 years old, that is not 90 years old, he in work time, the time he earns something or he moves something or he do, is supposed to be 60, or the 60 years old supposed to be 40, because the rest of him is going to be on sleep. So for example, if we count the time of work day or earning the person is not the time which will be calculated as a 60 years. We do only 40 years and 20 years in sleep. In the other way, sleep is by the, as I said, is a very, as a gift, and he preferred to the all his creature, not for himself. Himself is, like I said, Allahu la ilaha illa huwa al-hayyul qayyum, la ta'khuzuhu sinatun wa la nawm, la ta'khuzuhu sinatun wa la nawm. It means there is no deity but he, the ever living, the sleep substance, slumber does not overtake him, nor sleep. That means he is always wal hayy qayyum. But he preferred to the human being to have that such a kind of us. And the benefit of this sleep is a lot, and there's a lot of story about it. Inshallah, I will if I can today, bring it one by one to you. And also there is a sleep, is one of them is light sleep, will be call it as a nap or some, and another is sleep, heavy sleep for such a certain 7 or 8 hours per days or per 24 hours. Light sleep have a good reflect, become so makes the person is a refresh. The reflection of the sleep after sleep is a person change their attitude or their sorrow things or their thought that he has under the very under pressure of something that when his daily he is face on it, so that they go by nap or few minutes or and then wake up back again, is even though it's not go longer sleep, but they still change the attitude of the person. Sleep is a part of human being, is a part of our life now. Without sleep is no way. If it's someone be always awake, what happened to him? He'll become mad and nothing to do with him. And human are as a struggling with the different thing, and that was the sleep makes them refresh. So now the scientific, we can say, like who believe on it, only the person who know, who is religious people, they believe about the dream, about the sleep for both. But the one who is atheist, they don't think about it, they don't worry about them. They just as a normal way, they sleep, okay, sleep and then wake up, khalas. Period. So, but scientists, philosophers, and the minds disagree about the truth of dream and sleep. The Holy Quran, which we are as a believer, believe on it, is the root of all Islamic teaching. Has been mentioned by many important historical dreams, and also in several verses truths in the nature of the sleep. In Quran saying there is verses about the sleep is the وَجَعَلْنَا نَوْمَكُمْ سُبَاتًا وَجَعَلْنَا اللَّيْلَ مَعَاشًا. So in that case, the meaning of that would be Allah said, we have made your sleep for your rest, to rest it. وَجَعَلْنَا نَوْمَكُمْ سُبَاتًا. And we have made the night as the garment, as a garment. In reality, dream, the day activities, the human mental and physical activity is a shutting down, and in the light of that, the warn those has a old things, worn things out from the mind, from the thinking, and members who rebuilt what? Soul, and body will be strengthened. Necklace will be renewed, and eventually after eliminating any tiredness and discomfort, rehearsals or practicing or will be provided for work to be moving about. Other than that, if it is not, people go always not sleeping, that he cannot do those things. But this is after the sleep, after the nap, like I said, he can do work in serious effort in the lifetime, in their family, in their community, in their. The fact that in the Quran is expressed by the word of, like I said, وَجَعَلْنَا نَوْمَكُمْ سُبَاتًا, the expressed by the word of subata. Subata is mainly the abandonment of physical and spiritual effort. That's what subata means. So sleep does not consider, sleep does consider as a dead. And a person which is sleep looks like dead, because, and that's why Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, pointing to the word of Lord of Allah, he was considered sleep as the brother of death. Also, Imam Ali radiallahu anhu said that sleep is a comfort for the pain and peace of mind. So the difference in sleep to the death is that as deep and great sleep and never can awake, it means death. If the person is go to sleep and cannot come out, whatever you go to tell him, wake up, or move him or shake him or something, it means he already gone. In that regard, there is a verse of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said about this, but before that I'm reciting that verses for you, just I would like to give you my first break. Make sure I give you 3 consequent break. 3 times I will give you break, and this will be the first break. Inshallah, I will come back to you.